Alright, so today I'm going to be searching for Chinese cigarettes at an Asian grocery store in California. To be precise, I am currently in northern LA, in Van Nuys, I think it is pronounced. And in specific, I am trying to go to a Ranch 99 market, which is one of the largest Asian grocery store chains in this local area. I have heard that they sell a couple different Chinese cigarettes that are available on the United States market, like Chungwas and like, for example, Double Happiness as well. However, I have heard that some of them do not, and I could not find any information on which ones do carry them and which ones do not carry them. But I am certainly going to be hoping to find some because I want to buy some and I want to take some back to North Carolina where I live. While there are some Ranch 99s on the east coast of the United States, there's none in my local area. Maybe they'll introduce one sooner or later, but not right now. And I've heard some really good things about Ranch 99s. I've heard they have a really good selection of a lot of different food. Hoping maybe I can find some snacks, maybe a nice little bit of a drink, you know what I'm saying? And, I might have to take a look at their liquor selection as well, I will acknowledge. Don't know if I'm going to buy any liquor, but, if anything really calls out to me and it's a price I want to pay, hey, why not, you know what I'm saying? Why not? And I think Ranch 99 should be right around right here. I think this is literally it right here. Yeah, that's it right down there. It's looking like a Trader Joe's parking lot, but like mildly better. I hate Trader Joe's parking lots so much. They're like the absolute worst. It looks like, I can't tell if this is all part of Ranch 99 or if it's multiple different stores next to it. I think it's different stores next to it, but I might be wrong. So maybe if Ranch 99 doesn't have one, maybe one of these other shops does. I'll have to see how it goes and possibly ask. I think I'm gonna take a look at like snack food and drinks and liquor first. It's pretty nice in here though. Snack food, I need snack food. Rice crackers should work. What do they got? Garlic flavor? Looks like I can't eat them if I want to. I don't know if I'm like set on them though. I think I got beef jerky here. I'm gonna try to get that. I'm gonna keep looking for the moment. They do got a lot of rice. Here we go. Here's some alcohol. This looks really good. I didn't see too much. I'm gonna come back for a cold drink though. I just don't want to carry one around. But I didn't see too much alcohol I wanted. There was one made by Kieran that looked good, but I don't need a whole 4-pack. Yeah, I thought they would have a liquor selection, but I'm not seeing too much of one. I'll acknowledge. I do see tea though. Is there any tea I want to buy? Oolong. Any tea? I'm thinking. American ginseng? I don't know. So I just took a look at like their customer service and it's either liquor behind the counter or cigarettes and I'm not sure which. Could be both. But it looked like they had something locked away behind there. So I'm gonna have to walk up there after I find my snack and my refreshing soda that I want. I'm gonna go and try to find a snack and then probably my soda. Those mochi snacks look good, but I don't know if I want sriracha flavor. I don't do very well with spice. Golden curry sounds kind of good, but so does tamari teriyaki. I might go for this. I've never had this before. I should be able to eat this. I'm gonna try it. Sakura soda. Card Captor Sakura soda. First time I've seen that, I'll acknowledge. Do I want a Ramune? That's tempting. Or do I want an Arizona? They have Picari. I want a Picari Sweat. I'm going Picari Sweat. Yes, sir. I'm going Picari Sweat. Here's a liquor selection. They do have some Baijiu. It's tempting. I'm trying to think if I want some. I think I'm not. It's tempting, but I'm not. Ah, thank you. And do y'all sell Chunghwa or Double Happiness here by any chance? Oh, they're only Marlboros?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just pick this up then.
Yes, okay. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a great rest of your day. So yeah, sadly, no Chinese cigarettes. Which is very much a shame. That is very much a shame. I was hoping to find some. Nonetheless, though, I got myself a drink. I got myself a snack. And I was considering getting a bottle of Baijiu. But, I don't think I am going to. Yo, white W123. That's very nice. I love it. That is a sweet ride. Well, sadly, no Chinese cigarettes were found today. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna see if I can find a place to kind of sit down, have a little bit of my Picari Sweat, and, you know, maybe try my snack I bought in there. Because I could go for a little bit of a snack right now. It's been about an hour or two since I last ate some food, so I could go for just a little bit. They didn't have any hats in there either or anything, but they did have a very good selection of, I think, some Chinese Baijiu. I think it was. I'm pretty sure they had a bunch of Chinese Baijiu in there, which was neat to see. Now, I've never had Baijiu before, and so I decided not to get any because I have not done any research. I don't know what's good. I was thinking about it. I decided against it. I want to make sure I have a good first experience with Baijiu, so I'm not buying it right now. But, yeah, solid liquor selection. Sadly, all they had when it came to cigarettes were Marlboros, no Chunghwas or nothing like that. If I run by another Ranch 99, I will have to, we're jumped up. If I run by another Ranch 99 before I leave LA, and I do find Chunghwas and Double Happinesses, I'll have to leave the location in the comments down below. But, yeah, did not find any at this one, which very much is a shame. So if y'all are visiting LA looking for Chunghwas or Double Happinesses, don't go to this Ranch 99. They ain't got them. At least not as of the recording of this video. Are there any parks around here or anything like that where I could just kind of sit down, though? I'm not sure. I'm just kind of walking with no main goal. Well, my main goal was to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody, but yeah, I'm just looking for a spot where I could just kind of sit down and chill for a minute, honestly. Out of the sun, preferably. I would like some shade. But yeah. Looks like there might be a Target coming up here based on this cart. Maybe I just sit on the edge of the Target parking lot. Whoa, somebody just left there. I think that's a Ford Transit light. That's probably like $50 they just left on the side of the road right there, like, not gonna lie. Oh no, it's an apartment complex, not a Target like I thought it might be. Is what it is. I think that cart might have come from quite a distance if I had to hazard a guess. Not exactly sure though. Let's see. Let me cross the road so I can get some shade and check the map to see if there's any parks or anything like that around here. Because if there are, I may very well have to stop. Let's take a look. Parks near me. Let's get all the way into the shade. And man, I'm glad I got that Picari Sweat because it is a bit warm today. I need some hydration, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think I'm just gonna keep walking. I don't want to just stand outside of somebody's house and try my snack and have my Picari Sweat right then and there. But I think I'm just gonna walk this way a little bit. We're gonna take a look around the neighborhood, and if I can just find a spot to sit down, I will take it. We're kind of walking in the general-ish direction of a park, but it's kind of far. There really aren't any parks right near here. I got off at, I think it was Saratoga Station, and there was actually one kind of like right near there, but I have to walk back like 20 minutes that way. So, don't think I'm doing that. I will acknowledge. Yeah, there really just ain't a lot of parks around here. Like, we're kind of in a neighborhood, and I'm thinking, oh man, there's got to be like a neighborhood park, right? But no, there is no neighborhood park. Not a single one. And so I'm kind of like, dang, no neighborhood park? I'm just trying to sit down and chill and drink some, not even alcohol today. I just want some Pocari Sweat. Yo, nice Chevy Action Line. Love the patina on it. That is very nice. That is very nice. And, bro, a Blazer? Look at that, square body Blazer. That's pretty nice. And that one is just all patina. Oh my goodness. That is just every bit patina. There isn't a single bit that is not patina. That's just entirely patina. I do see like a Little Caesars up here and stuff, so I might just like high-key stop in their parking lot. And there's like a liquor store as well, so like I might just stop in their parking lot and just chill out for a second, have some drink, have a couple bites of my snacks, see how everything is, and then keep going wherever else I want to go. Honestly, I came up here just for this. Got to figure out what I want to do after this, though. Not exactly sure what I want to do. You know, I want a little bit of snack. I want a little bit of drink. But after that, what is my plan? That I do not know. That I do not know. And Little Caesars is popping. My goodness. Little Caesars is popping for sure. Holy crap. It is busy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop for just a second. I need some drink and I need a little bit of a snack. Let's get my drink out first. Wow. That is hitting. That is exactly what I needed, like genuinely. That is so good. I had my Pocari Sweat, I can say. It's very much to my liking. I really wanted some. Let's go ahead and have some of this now. How will this be? I've had like the normal rice mochi bites from this brand before. These are really good. Like they taste like straight like caramel corn. They have a very sort of caramelly taste to them. Huh. I don't know what that's about. Not my exact cup of tea, but I'm glad I tried them. Oh. Well, let's keep moving. Yeah, those mochi snacks, I gotta admit, I have had just the plain like sea salt or like just salted flavor from that brand before, and I really enjoy those. Those are like almost addictive to me, honestly. The teriyaki, on the other hand, it's good, don't get me wrong. I love the crunch. I love the saltiness. The flavor, though, it's almost too overwhelming. It's almost kind of a too overwhelming flavor, which is kind of odd to say, but that's kind of how it is for me personally. It's almost just a little bit too much. And it's also as well just a little bit sweet, I'll acknowledge. It's just one of those things where it's got a little bit of like sweet, a little bit of salty, but it's just a little bit too much overall for me personally. They're not bad, they're just not my thing. I'll probably eat the rest of the bag, but I'm just gonna have like a couple bites of it at a time. But I ain't wasting a $4.99 snack. That ain't happening. I'm gonna be eating all of that to the fullest degree, that is for sure. Now I'm like, I need my Pocari Sweat to go with my smoke though. Got the bottle cap right there, got the bottle, got my snack, all with one hand. Plus I'm recording it. Now this is what I call multitask maxing, baby. Excuse me. I ain't gonna lie though. This Pocari Sweat, genuinely, I'm so glad I got it. I was like 50-50 between this and like a Ramune soda. I was like, man, I wouldn't mind a Ramune soda, you know. I like them. They're pretty good kind of thing. Wouldn't mind trying like a new flavor or something. But I'm so glad I got the Pocari Sweat because I have like not really been sweating in LA per se, but I still feel like I haven't been drinking enough water for how much I've been walking around. So I have just in general felt a little bit dehydrated at times. And so as such, I'm glad to have picked myself up a little bit of a hydration drink, you know what I'm saying? No complaints, no complaints. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. But I see a trash can coming up ahead, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this little bit of smoke right here, finish off my little bit of a drink, and I think I am going to probably figure out where I want to go next. I don't know where I want to go next. I gotta figure that out. And there we go. All done with my drink. All done with my smoke. Let's throw it away. And let's finish off the video. Appreciate y'all watching today's video where I attempted but failed to find Chinese cigarettes at an Asian grocery store in California. I tried, it didn't work, but you know, we gave it a go. We gave it a go. And this way has the crosswalk on, so I am gonna go this way. Appreciate y'all watching this video today. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have, like, subscribe, check out my new poetry book, Poems to Read While Smoking Cigarettes, linked in the description and comments down below. Go check it all out. Appreciate y'all watching this video today. Until the next one, y'all, stay safe and peace, and have a great one.